Hey y'all, it's Lauren Larkin with Mermaid Media. Today I'm going to be talking about some creative solutions when you get stuck and how to strategize your colors and maybe some other tips for some newbies out there. Anyway, so looking at my art piece, you're probably thinking, wow, that looks so chaotic. 10 years ago, y'all, I probably would have just scratched the painting if I got to this stage, but you'll learn that there's a lot of waiting going on in watercolor and a lot of ugly stages, but just keep going. You'll refine your style eventually. So anyway, I've gotten to these windows and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them. I had no idea about an hour ago, but anyway, so I have the window doors here on the balcony. An hour ago, I didn't draw them in. I was still debating on if I was just gonna do solid colors, but you know, to keep things symmetrical and complementing the whole piece, it's probably good that I keep the windows there. But I might change up the colors. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But one thing that I can do is I can strategize my colors. A lot of it I do very subconsciously, or I look at pictures and I replace certain colors with certain values, light and dark values. I might do purple instead of black. I might even do a dark green, and who knows? I mean, there's no rules in art. So you can see that I have the yellow and purple here and the orange, and I've got that complementing down here, and I've got it over here in the tree and the sky and a little on the roof. So I try to use the same colors here and there throughout the piece. So my husband is the kind of person who cannot reason with painting things a different color. This is just not in his wheelhouse to imagine. That's my job as an artist. You might be in that situation. You might be really good at having a loose hand, or you might be really good at masking, but maybe you're wondering, how can I improve my colors? How can I be bold and use magenta like you're doing? So one of the things that I did for this piece was, so let me show you the original picture. This is the original. And y'all, in my book, just in my world, art should be a creative and colorful reflection of the object that you're painting, because that makes it interesting, and it's not the same apartment and pool that you see every day. You know, there's a little flair to it. So what I did was I took the original picture and I made an inverted image to a degree. I inverted the patio or the cement, and I inverted the sky. And I really thought that looked so cool, but I was afraid that maybe this color combo wasn't gonna, I don't know if people would understand that these were chairs. So what I did was I still kind of left the structure. I just took some of these colors and I reflected them into my piece. So I did kind of a blend between this and the regular. So that's something that you can try to do too. It doesn't matter what colors you use. It's the structure. You know, your client will recognize it by the structure, by the shapes, not the color. So don't be afraid to change the colors, but keep your structure the same. Yeah, so that's one way to, you know, if you need help trying to pick colors, just, you know, try to invert some areas and see what happens. Other than that, yeah. All right, y'all, I have finished my painting. I'm all done. I figured out what color I was going to paint the windows, and yeah, here we go. I took off all the masking, so all those masked areas are nice, white and clean. It might still look a little chaotic to some people, but it's my style. You have a style too, so embrace it. I love my little plants in this area. Anyway, y'all, hopefully that will give y'all some inspiration and not giving up on your paintings. So paint wild and take chances.